Hey guys, number one here, coming to you today with a interview from Soar Meek. He's an editor for Soar, and personally, I've been watching his edits for a while now, and I think he's one of the sickest editors out here in the YouTube community as of now. How you doing today?
I'm doing awesome, man. I appreciate that, by the way. That was nice.
Oh yeah, no problem. Well, it's true. So, how would you say you got your start on editing?
Well, I've been editing like skate videos since I was really young. Ever since I was in like seventh grade, I think. I've been editing, and then I'd like to think that like my start was like probably a year ago now. I edited for my friend Brandon, which when I was in my first clan with him, and I had never edited Call of Duty before really, and he needed an episode done, so I said I'd try it, and then it came out actually halfway decent, and so I just kind of started editing from there and started being more serious about it, and yeah.
And how would you say who inspired you to get to where you are?
When I first started editing, I watched all like the um, like when well, editing Call of Duty, I started watching like all like the really known like phase editors, like Gotar and like Artsy and Mink and all those people, and then I started watching like some of the Citizens people, and like I was just like so like jealous of how good their editing was that I just wanted to get there, and I'm still not there, but I don't know, I just started watching. Basically, it was just all the people, and then I think that's pretty much it. I didn't have really any like inspirations necessarily. I was kind of my own inspiration.
And did you have anybody who helped you, or did you basically do it by yourself?
Oh, I had tons of people that helped me. Like I wouldn't have been in Dare if I didn't have a bunch of people helping me out. I wouldn't have been. Well, I was in Claw, which was like a tiny clan. They have like 5K. Or I got into Dare, and then I was in WP for like 2 weeks. But if I didn't have like a lot of my good friends helping me out and like spamming Duncan, who was the lead editor at the time, and like telling him to let me win the editing contest and stuff like that, then there's no way I'd be in today. Like there's no way I'd be anywhere today probably.
And did you ever think you would get this far?
No, like I hoped I did, so like I really put in a lot of effort. Like to get into Dare, I had to do like 4 or 5 episodes and a Dare cams before Duncan finally let me in, but it was worth it.
And would you say without like clans like Dare or Soar, you would be anywhere?
Well, I mean, there's always gonna be that clan, you know what I mean? Like if it wasn't for Dare or Soar, like I'm sure there would have been like that next bigger clan that I would have tried for. Like now it's Obey and like some other clans that are like getting bigger. But I mean, definitely like Dare, like when I got in, it was a second best team on YouTube, and like that definitely got me the publicity that I needed to like really like get an audience.
And if you would have to give any tips, any suggestions for editors who like you and want to get as big as you someday, what would you say to do?
Well, like I said earlier, just be your own inspiration. Like don't try to watch other people's edits, and don't try to like copy them or replicate them. Like just be your own, like edit how you think looks good, and like do your own thing. Like editing should be fun, and it shouldn't be stressful. Like you shouldn't be editing just to be in a clan. Like just edit how you want to do it, and be creative and try to do stuff that's like unique, because without that you're not going to stand apart from other people, and you're not going to really get anywhere.
Yeah, and like as I know, some editors that are underrated feel like they don't get enough publicity or love, but did you ever have a period in time where you felt like that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like when I was back in Claw, like when I was doing edits and they were getting like 100 views each, like I put so much effort into this, and like the only people commenting on it are like my 5 close friends. Like, but then I just started like really trying to talk to people, and like you really do have to work your way up. Like for people that think that they're gonna like just go straight to the top, like that's not gonna happen. You have to start with the smaller clans and work your way up. And as bad as that kind of sucks, because like I feel like the smaller clans know that they're just being used as like a stepstone, but that's really how you do anything. Either that or you just know people.
Okay. And would you say you have like any favorite editors right now?
Right now, I'd probably say Biohazard is my favorite editor right now. I have a lot of people that like I watch their edits because they're original. Like Queso is super fucking good. Um, but I don't really have, like I said, like I'm kind of my own inspiration, so I don't really have like necessarily favorite editors. But
And
Biohazard is a god.
and Bio is pretty well. Like, and we've done an interview with Biohazard. If you haven't seen it, it's in our
I know it's
previous
like
video.
it's on my screen right now. As soon as we're done with this, I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah. And do you help people? Like, if someone asks you for feedback, would you give it to them?
Definitely like up to a certain point. Like I've I mean, like if I come back on my Skype and I have like 30 people like asking like, hey, can you like this video? Hey, can you comment this video? So usually I'll ignore it. But if I'm just like chilling on Skype, I'm not doing much, or I'm just editing or something, and someone's like, hey, can you like my video? I really want to like get some views. Like I'll do it. As long as I'm not too busy, it just I don't let it get to a certain point where that's like all I'm doing is like liking videos that I don't even really like know the person.
And what would you say your dream clan would be?
I'm pretty happy where I'm at in Soar right now, but I mean, obviously, I no different than anyone else. Like, obviously, FaZe would be amazing. I don't think that's ever gonna happen though. But
FaZe
that's
Meek. I can see it.
that would be amazing. But I mean, if that doesn't happen, which it probably won't, I'm pretty happy right here in Soar. Everyone's really cool and making some good friends, which is nice.
And what is your opinion on editing teams?
I think they're cool. There's only like a couple that I actually watch. Like I said, like Lucid Designs back in the day, I watched all the time. And then I don't really watch a lot of Abstract's videos, but I do watch some just because Biohazard is the leader of it. But they're cool as long as like they're diverse. Like there's like a bunch of editing teams out there right now, but like there's only some that are actually like every time they upload a video, I'm like in shock. Like um, I guess I can like it's Abstract and the new channel, which you should link in the description. It's AO Edits, always original edits. That's a team that Queso started, and then all their edits are like insane.
Okay, I'll have that in the description for the people who wanted to check that out. And then, would you say Soar is ever going to have a recruitment challenge for editing?
Probably not. Ninja and I are running the team pretty well right now, and we have our editing roster pretty much just the way we want it. Like we have everyone super close and everyone's amazing at editing, and I don't think we're gonna need one unless something catastrophic happens and like everyone leaves.
Okay. And for the random question of the day, what would you say your favorite moment in the YouTube community would be?
My favorite moment in the YouTube community, like for me personally, or for the
Yes,
YouTube community?
for you personally. Like the thing that just amazed you and like it kept you going forward.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There's a few of them. Like when I got my first Dare edit, which was for number 7 at the time. I mean that was like what really like gave me the motivation, and I was like, holy shit, like maybe I can actually do this. And then obviously too, like when I got into Dare, like that was the moment that like everything took off. But I'd probably say like overall the biggest moment was just when I like got into Claw with all my like good friends, like my friend Token and a bunch of other people, because they like I still talk to them like all the time today, and I still play with them all the time, and those are like people that like I would consider even like like aside from Xbox, like I would consider them like really good friends of mine. So that's always good.
Okay. And would you encourage people to follow the dream of editing or being a player for a big clan like Soar?
If you're not really like if you don't really have anything like if you're in high school or whatever and you don't really have much to do, then yeah, definitely. Like I'd say if you're my age though, like probably start trying to like learn more of the style of editing that's going to get you jobs in the real world, because Call of Duty obviously isn't like going to be like a career unless you're like Tommy or somebody that's like just got super lucky and like had everything go exactly the way it needed to. But yeah, definitely. I mean, like if you're just in high school, you don't really have much going on, like just for sure, like edit Call of Duty or edit other video games. I'd probably say like Halo or something is a good game to edit, and I don't know, just that's that.
Okay. And do you personally have any big projects coming up?
Not really. I have like some scrapped edits that I'm kind of like maybe trying to work on, but I don't really. I'm like really picky about my editing, so um, probably the next thing you're gonna see from me is either like a phase episode or like a soaring in style, probably.
Okay. And well, thanks for interviewing with us today.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me, dude.
Yep. And once again, this was number one and Soar Meek. And hope you enjoyed the interview. If you would like anybody to be interviewed or get an interview, inbox us, Skype us, comment, and we'll try our best to get them. And yeah, that's about it. Well, thanks for watching. Stay active.
Yeah, thanks, guys.